Welcome back, my people. As I always say before each and every video, your support has brought me to this stage. It's all because of your support that this channel is where it is at the moment. That's why I always appreciate you people for your support and always request that you continue keeping the support on by sharing, liking and commenting on my videos so that they may be recommended all over in the world and the channel may grow bigger and bigger. And obviously when it grows bigger, I'll continue giving you bangers after bangers. So for those who have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. You put the notification bell on so that whenever I upload any video, YouTube will automatically notify you and you will never ever be left behind. Who are at a greater risk for experiencing diarrhea after drinking alcohol? Or the risk groups to diarrhea after taking alcohol? People with bowel diseases are more susceptible or are more prone to experiencing alcohol-induced diarrhea and include number 1, celiac diseases, number 2, irritable bowel syndrome, number 3, Crohn's disease. Let me repeat this. Who are at a greater risk for experiencing or who are prone to experiencing diarrhea after drinking alcohol? People with bowel diseases are more prone to experiencing alcohol-induced diarrhea and include number 1, people with celiac disease, number 2, people with irritable bowel syndrome, number 3, people with Crohn's disease. And why are these people susceptible or prone to diarrhea after taking alcohol? This is because their already sensitive digestive tract are especially reactive to alcohol, which can worsen their disease symptoms, typically causing diarrhea. Why are these people or these groups susceptible or prone to diarrhea when they take alcohol? This is because their already sensitive digestive tracts are especially reactive to alcohol, which can worsen their symptoms, typically causing diarrhea. I hope you get that answer. People with irregular sleep schedules, including those who work night shifts or pull all-nighters regularly, tend to also experience diarrhea after drinking alcohol more than other people. People with irregular sleep schedules, including those who work in night shifts or pull all-nighters regularly, tend to experience diarrhea after drinking alcohol more than other people. Lack of sleep makes digestive tract more sensitive. That's why people who work on night duties or pull all-nighters can experience diarrhea after taking alcohol, simply because lack of sleep makes the digestive tract more sensitive. And what does it become sensitive to? The digestive tract becomes more sensitive to effects of alcohol because of it not getting normal rest. Another question we ask ourselves, Are there any home treatments or remedies for diarrhea caused by alcohol? Are there any home remedies or treatments for diarrhea caused by alcohol? The first thing to do when you experience diarrhea while taking alcohol is to cut out alcohol. The first thing or the first line treatment when you experience diarrhea when taking alcohol is to cut out alcohol. Don't drink until your digestion returns to normal functioning. Don't drink until your digestion returns to normal. When you drink again, be aware that diarrhea may return. When you drink and your digestive system has not got back to normal, the diarrhea might recur or return again. If you refrain from drinking, most alcohol-induced cases of diarrhea will clear up in a few days. But there are some things you can do to further ease your symptoms. If you refrain or stop drinking, most alcohol-induced cases of diarrhea will clear up in a few days, but there are some things you can do to further ease your symptoms. What should you eat and drink when you are having diarrhea induced by alcohol? Eat easily digestible food to calm your stomach. Eat easily digestible foods to calm your stomach. For example, soda crackers, toasts, bananas, eggs, rice, chicken. A point to note: drink lots of clear fluids such as water, broth, and juice to replace some of the fluids you have lost or you lose when you experience diarrhea. Drink lots of clear fluids such as water, broth, and juice to replace some of the fluid lost you experienced when you had diarrhea. What should you avoid or what should you not eat? What should you avoid when you are having diarrhea as a result of alcohol? Don't drink beverages containing caffeine. They worsen the situation or they worsen diarrhea. Don't drink caffeinated beverages as they worsen the diarrhea. Avoid, number 1, high fiber foods. For example, wheat grain, breads, and cereals. Number 2, avoid dairy products, for example, milk, ice cream, and cheese, but you can take yogurt. As we say, some yogurts can contain the good bacteria or the probiotics, so you are allowed to take yogurt. Avoid high fat diet foods, for example, beef and cheese. Avoid high spiced or seasoned foods. Avoid high seasoned or spiced foods. This marks the end of our second video today, and we will continue with the same topic tomorrow until we know prevention measures and treatments you can apply if somebody is having diarrhea as a result of alcohol. Have a good evening.